Welcome back to Country Boy Cooks. I'm Jamie, and today what we're gonna fix, country French toast. It's a breakfast favorite that I know you enjoy. So stand by, let's get to whipping it up. Welcome back, family. What we're making today is an all-time country favorite for breakfast, French toast. Today I'm making it just for me, so it's going to be small amount of ingredients. So 2 farm fresh eggs. I got my own chicken, so I get my own eggs every day. So 2 farm fresh eggs, heavy cream, ground cinnamon, sugar combination, salted butter, and 2 slices of bread. What we're gonna do to start with is we're gonna go ahead and crack our eggs in this bowl. Need to have a bowl big enough that you could put a slice of bread in it, because you're gonna have to dredge that bread in this mixture. Make sure your eggs are clean before you do this. So we're gonna take a whisk, and it's very important that you use a whisk. It incorporates everything together. Just whip your eggs up pretty good. Get done with that. Heavy cream. You can use regular milk, will be just as fine. Heavy cream has a little bit of sweetness to it. Don't have to add much, maybe a tablespoon to start with. It'll change the color and the consistency of it, make it a little bit more creamy looking. All right, next we're gonna add some ground cinnamon. You can add as much as you want or as little as you want. It just gives it a little bit of course, cinnamon taste to it. So that's what your solution is going to look like, your dredge. Now your cinnamon sugar combination is going to be after the French toast is done, of course. When I'll show you that when we get to that point. All right, just stand by. We're going to go to the stove and we're going to show you how to cook this. All right, guys, what we're going to do, we're going to take about a tablespoon of butter. We're using a cast iron frying pan today. I like cooking in cast iron. You can use pretty much any kind of frying pan that you like or you used to cooking in. So as soon as this butter gets melted and gets all in the bottom of the pan, we'll be right back with you. All right, guys, we got our butter melted in our cast iron frying pan. We're using medium heat for this. So we're gonna take our bread, and you can use a fork. Just dredge your bread, your slice of bread in your solution. Hold it above. Put it in your frying pan. Do your second piece of bread the same way. Like I said, this is going to be for 2. This is going to be for just myself. If you want to, you're going to have a little bit extra left over. Probably enough to do 1 more slice of bread. If you want 3, that's fine. So we're gonna let that simmer for just a second and be right back with you. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and give this a flip, see what the back side of it looks like. It's very important if you're using cast iron to use a seasoned cast iron pan. Give it a little mash. See that bread, that French toast is soaking that butter up. It's going to be real good. Probably not quite as healthy for you, but it's going to be delicious, I promise you. So we're going to let that cook for just a few seconds or maybe a minute. All right, guys, we're going to give her another flip. You might could flip this more than once if you like. It's left up to you. It'll have a little crispy texture to it, which makes it really, really good. You can tell that cast iron's doing what it's supposed to do. You can hear that butter sizzling on that bread. Making those outer parts a little crispy. Give it another flip. Don't want to cook it too awful long because cast iron will burn your food as well if you're not used to cooking on it. We're going to go ahead and turn our stove off because cast iron holds heat more than a regular cookware does. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and take it up. It's just that simple. Just that simple. All right, guys, I'm back. I done cleaned my frying pan. I don't never clean them with any soapy water, just hot water to get the contents out. Wipe it dry. Put a little bit of oil in the bottom. That's probably a little too much. And then you're going to wipe it with a paper towel. And what that does, that keeps that frying pan good and seasoned for you so you'll be ready the next time. And we're going to put this right over here. All right, guys, this is our French toast right here. What I was telling you about with the cinnamon sugar combination, this is when we're going to add this. You don't have to add too much, just a little bit to sweeten it up. And then whatever butter type syrup that you like, drizzle it on top. I got a sweet tooth, so I like a lot of syrup on mine. At this point right here, you can take you a little bit more butter and put on it. Let's give her a taste. That right there is going to be delicious, I promise you. We're going to go ahead and give the old French toast a taste. That's delicious. Got a lot of butter taste to it, and of course cinnamon. Really goes good with a nice hot cup of coffee. Great breakfast. Guys, if you like this video, do me a favor. Give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time on Country Boy